Hi, my name is Maria and welcome back to my channel, Maria Might Read That. And today I decided to do a kind of special announcement video for one of the book clubs that I'm participating in. So I have been a part for several months now of the Femmes Afictionados book club. This was created by Hannah Blackwell and it is co-hosted by me and Kayla from Kay's Hidden Shelf. It's a bi-monthly book club focused on reading adult fantasy written by women. We have 2 months to read the book selection and then we have the live show after those 2 months. And we also have a rotating guest host each time, which has been really fun. So far we've done Dragon Mage by ML Spencer and Spinning Silver by Naomi Novik, and it's been just a really great time. I love the discussions that come out of it. And I usually just talk about these in a TBR video, or I guess in future community posts. We kind of announce the books that way. But because our next one is actually a series pick, I kind of wanted to do just like a short little announcement video talking about this like series read along as part of this book club. So as you will have seen from the thumbnail and the title of this video, the series pick that we are going with is Wolf of Oren-Yaro, or the Chronicles of the Wolf Queen series by K.S. Villoso. I do believe the series used to be called Chronicles of the Bitch Queen and then was either renamed to kind of be censored or renamed by the publisher for marketing. I'm not 100% sure, but you may have heard it referred to as either one of those. And this is a fantasy trilogy, and we will be doing a book for every 2 months. So we're starting in December, January, and that's going to be The Wolf of Oren-Yaro. And then in February, March, we are doing the second book, which is called the Ikessar Falcon. And then in April, May, we are doing the third book, which is called The Dragon of Jin-Sayeng. I believe that's how you say it. Our guest host for at least the first book is going to be Crystal from Bond Book Reviews, and I'm really excited to see what she thinks of it and have her joining us. I love Crystal's channel. Everyone's channels involved in this will be linked down below so you can check them out. And this is a series that has been on my radar for a really long time, but I've been kind of, on the one hand, itching to pick it up, on the other hand, a little bit almost scared because it does feature a very morally great character from what I can tell. And morally great characters are a little bit touch and go for me. If they're done well and written in a way where I can still root for them, then it's only a bonus in my book, but sometimes they err on the side of kind of unlikable characters. And I have a harder time with that just as my own type of preference. So I'm really curious to see how this will play out. I guess I should give you the synopsis at this point. I'm just going to read off the official synopsis and then we'll kind of talk buzzwords as well. So the tagline says, "A queen of a divided land must unite her people even if they hate her, even if it means stopping a ruin that she helped create." And then it has a tagline quote as well, which says, "I murdered a man and made my husband leave the night before they crowned me." Born under the crumbling towers of Oren-Yaro, Queen Talien was the shining jewel and legacy of the bloody War of the Wolves that nearly tore her nation apart. Her upcoming marriage to the son of her father's rival heralds peaceful days to come. But his sudden departure before their reign begins fractures the kingdom beyond repair. Years later, Talien receives a message urging her to attend a meeting across the sea. It's meant to be an effort at a reconciliation, but an assassination attempt leaves the queen stranded and desperate to survive in a dangerous land. With no idea who she can trust, she's on her own as she struggles to fight her way home. So that's the official synopsis, but if you're kind of like me and synopses go over your head a little bit, some of the buzzwords that I picked out are that this is Asian inspired, that it's got a complex, kind of morally gray female heroine, that it has a mother-son relationship that's really strong at the heart of it. The main character is often referred to as like maddening or infuriating, so I think there is that kind of complex relationship that we as readers might have with the main character, but hopefully we'll kind of start seeing her story as we go on. That seems to be what I'm getting from reviews, is that you kind of understand where she's coming from partway into the book. It's described as character driven, that it incorporates Filipino culture, and that it is an addictive read with kind of very straightforward prose, even though it is more character driven. So I didn't see a lot of people refer to it as slow or anything like that. So I think it'll be character focused, but not a plotless book. So nice balance there, hopefully there. And of course, as the synopsis kind of hinted, assassins and assassination attempts. So I'm really excited for this. I hope that you will join in with us and read these books. We're, like I said, doing a full series read along. We do have 2 months for each book, so there's plenty of time to fit it in. I know there's a lot of reading plans everyone has, me included, but hopefully if you're excited or have been wanting to pick up this series, this is kind of your chance to do so and to join us. We do have a Goodreads page for this book club, but most of the conversation will be happening in the live show discussions that we'll have scheduled. So we'll put out more updates and community posts as we get closer to those specific scheduled dates. I think I've covered everything that I needed to, but if I forgot something, it'll be in the description down below. And essentially, I just wanted to do a fun kind of video announcement because I'm just really excited for this series and wanted to give everyone a heads up that we are starting this soon. Let me know if this is a series that has been on your radar, or if you're hearing about it for the first time, and if you will be joining us. I really hope you will. As I said, I'm really excited, and I'm just really hoping that this is a series that ends up on my favorites shelf. That's all from me today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.